Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to this class where we are going to use the cat command to create files and add content to it. We're also going to learn how to stream those same files. Let's get started. In the previous class, we did learn about the touch command, the command that lets you create new, that lets you create empty files. With attach command, as we saw earlier, you have to go to file, click on file, open it, and then add content. Write to it. But with the cat command, you can do that on the command line without having to open the file. And cat stands for concatenate, and concatenate is in computer science, it means to stick files together. So whenever you hear word concatenate, don't get scared. It just means sticking things together. Okay, fantastic. Let's get this party started. I am in the competing directory again, the same old directory. And let's create some files. Okay, so for cat, we type cat, CAT, and then the greater than sign, and then the name of file that we want, in this case poem.txt, and let's write a poem. Then enter. Let's write a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue, and Mimi is beautiful. And now to exit this, we uh, control C, and we exit. And we shall have a file now, as we can see, called poem.txt. And now if I open it, we see the content. Roses are red, violets are blue, and weirdly enough, it didn't. Okay. Weirdly enough, it didn't take last line. Okay, let's do that again. Let's do it again. Let me move this file to bin. Okay, let's try that again. Poem cat greater than sign space poem.txt. Roses are red, violets are blue, Mimi is beautiful, and then Control C to exit. Fantastic, and we have the file there. And now we can check the content of the file graphically. I will show you in a minute how can we do it using control command line, and there it is. Yes. So what I did previously, I just noticed, is that I didn't press enter before I press Control C. So I didn't take this last line into account, yes. But as you can see, now we created a new file called poem.txt, and then the content, roses are red, violets are blue, Mimi is beautiful. Right. And we can see the content of this file without having to go to the file itself and clicking it. For that, we just use the cat command. Very handy, isn't it? So we cat space and then name of file, and then there it is. It streams to the screen the content of the file. Very useful, isn't it? And let's create another. Let's go through another example. Make sure that we understand this one well. Cat. Let's create a file called countries.txt. Countries.txt. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Alpha sleep today. I haven't had my tea yet. Cat greater than sign countries.txt. Enter. I'll expand this. Let's make this a tiny bit bigger. Okay. And I'm going to list all of the countries that I want to visit. Okay. Japan, Senegal, Australia, and France. Okay, and now to exit, Control C, and we have a new folder, as you can see, countries.txt, and let's stream the content of countries.txt, and there we have it: Japan, Senegal, Australia, and France. Nice. And so now we know how to create and add and write files using cat command. We also know how to stream the content of files. We type cat and then in front of it the name of the file that we want to stream. And now we're going to learn one last useful thing that we can do with cat command, which is to concatenate. Concatenate. And as you remember, concatenate means stick things together. So in this case, if I want to stick together the poem.txt and countries.txt files, I do cat, then poem.txt, and then countries.txt, and then enter, and he concatenates files. As you can see, we have the poem here on top, and then on the bottom, the content of the second file called countries. Yes, very, very useful, to be honest, even more useful than the dash command. Thank you. That's all we had to learn in this class. In the next class, we are going to learn about the nano command, which is very, very useful if you want to create and edit text files. Thank you. See you next class. Bye-bye.